Adibiesi ewo Volta region ama enkrofo bebre na ebo Voltarians abaso. 2 days ago ena me mame ede story betray me say car bia afa tin tomatoes ati asiye tin tomatoes package ayema articulated track afa tin tomatoes package ma ena trese ode etu kwan minim sem Sofia Kra ena wherever ode ko ena car no akwakonya accident ewo Volta region ekro bi so ayefe no Sokboy na car ni kodu ona car ni nya accident ena tin tomatoes no enyama no edane butuye. Now very typical nansen eya na mehu se car si ko baby nansen ye say car bi ko baby ena kokonya accident ena drinks wo na nkrofo kosesa nansen aye ni ankran yehu se insuato warehouse nkrofo omo kwa kosesa anyama no ye wo man we mu car ekra fuel eko baby ne konya accident kra na nkrofo ekoso mo kwa kosesa fuel no, which is extremely dangerous and foolish. Obi biara obe risk sa ade no, you are very foolish. You don't love your life. Adentina car fuel car tanker enya accident awo ade about him say me nkonko so fuel no wejimi sebe unim nyansa. That being said, you know my stance on that. That being said, enti tin tomato si car enya accident si emze omo nya accident no omo ni tia se we de ye Ghana nti enim se nkrofo ebeba ba besisa tin tomatoes omo hwa kromafo no hwe omo se nkrofo yi omo man besisa ede na esi obi yesi nipa ba kompo omi na egi no no mo hwe omo nipa ba kompo amba se obesisa ade ne de edwane mpo akofie se kromfo ni mom aba together aba besisa tin tomatoes no de shisha to ho amaka no se omo twi car no omo de car foforo aba enti ye shisha mo se bo mo sanso mfangu car foforo nim no mo mfa nko tin tomatoes no yenwia ba kumpo enti ende ama social media enkrofo ahyaase ebo Voltarians foodin se na onim eya na mi mama mo ati ase eya na nkrofo ka and the Voltarians Voltarians omunye me see obi obeka se Voltarians no omunye bia na eje se nipa kro no eduru se wenye sike bia wo se wo obi edwuma nkrofo beka and the Voltarians omunye wicked until se nipa kro no benye sika se obi edwuma eho na nipa kro no behu ne se edwuma we am bie kra no edwuma efo amepe Voltarian ya na sa de bia mete na emesre mikra no nkrofo amepe se omuye edwuma ma me Voltarians ya na mza de ntia na ya na mu bi edwuma specifically no ya na Voltarians na mo pese mo fa mo si obi biara we bi edwuma da bia nim se Voltarians yen ka se omuni na ye papa de na so majority ofa no we edwuma mu a obedi no kwaya trail because there is a certain upbringing bia Voltarians no omo go through. Honesty there on my Maria Osika. Yes, some of them, you have some 1 or 2 bad nuts in there, but in general, and obi biara wati habia we bi ejuma biano. You know what I'm talking about. I hear things, people call me and they tell me things. Inti amende send your first na ka beti se Ghana for above Voltarians for edimboneno. Amende on social media Voltarians air trendy because of Sadia way. And then Ghana focus a moment yen kan Voltarians there omo ye ni papa o na eyomudin ya na nkrofo say yes ye kan ko pa na ye kan omo akoma papa Voltarians just that ono no men konko ye ne bone o ma me ye obone otini baby o ma me ye obone nti men konko ye ne bone o ko ye ne bone wi a na afi osi o ene Voltarians stream modern wa ma me ye obone dey na akoko ye ne bone. So today that's the story. And that's what is trending in Ghana. Into here, as a resident of Sokboy in the Volta region helped to reload food items into another truck after a cargo truck carrying food items overturned. Despite the accident, no looting was recorded. This has given, and I'm going to as me me de be asema make am for people who don't know. Me 1000% Voltarian. And so I'm going to tell you the reason why most Voltarians are like this. You know, if there's one thing about Voltarians, at least integrity and honesty there. Unim say any ye fan kwa. Metro the intia it comes with the upbringing, right? For people who don't know, me say me yes ankrofo na me can be me yes ankrofo na ye me ni mixed breed e wo me mu no. Me obia free Volta. Me papa obia me lineage ni de 100% 1000% pure. Me nye half at yase. Nti ye kan an epitome of a Voltarian. Upi obia o ye Volta ni ba papa moja no ye Volta 1000% me te ha 1000% Voltarian. You know, just that, you know, in Kraniyatana, what I say, but that. And now, first time we have subscribe, click notification bell on so. We understand latest news via bounce. And this video is currently sponsored by Unity's Ventures. Unity's Ventures, yeah, so ye bia oton inku. Inti se open kupa. Na trese how me no matter how old you are, open ku and be mouth skin. Atoso na ye smooth mesrefe Unity's Ventures 0598003891 one no entwetwen komo baby a wo bia no obe deliver e dia bro enti that's the story. Let us read the comments and see what Ghanaians are saying. Obi see no, let me read let me try to read the quoted way and see. Enti obi see before, so this is the before. Enti kan ni ohwa kan ni ena tin tomatoes no nini na guye embre guye no obi amman befa embre accident no esiye no obi amben se wo befa tin tomato ambo obi etremu mpo se tin tomatoes no membefa. Me say me whole video no people were shocked. People when people saw the pictures they were shocked. They say in growth tin tomatoes mo gongo se sabi ambo obi etremu se wo membe. Let me tell you why. From the point of Voltarians, you see, a very simple principle. Yen Voltarians know. Yasami nyediun. Oti yasia won. You live long. A very simple principle. The principle is that anwa manya towe magadashi mu. A very simple. Asemo America nsa won ti asia. Yen ye de ne se ade no enye wo dia. Memfa won sanka. It's as simple as that. Like it is not that difficult. And that is a simple upbringing. Every single Voltarian bia ediateteneba. It is a single upbringing of Voltarian bia ediateteneba. Most enye wo dia memfa won sanka. It's as simple as that. Onwa manya towe megava kwew me wafa ase awote me nchen wo fie. One day obon so be ko school obeba no sometimes obo band handband handband na obo no mento bibi ama no because me na me hwe ni school. Mento handband ne mano. Wa ko school na woba na obo handband. Simple question na bibisa ne sade we onya wan. O se na danfo dia. Simple thing. Enye wo dia. Me na me hell. Mama osika se koto ade we. As something as simple as handband o. Mama osika se koto ade we. Enye wo dia. Enye me na me toma o. Me mpese me hu ade we wo fie ha. Ochina fako back to school ni pakura ye ne de no fana de koma no asem de na asem ko free in collaborate inti se wo krade na ade no enye ne dia odi befia nusuru because unim say efie na me komu no ade we ye ntom ma me say ye pencil, say ye pen in poa. On him say dear we fiena mi kumuno, enye media, yen tom mame, me to be fame raffy we. Intimidate me young to baby at the end of that, na mi komi fie. It is as simple as that. So that simple upbringing. Opiano kwa bonting, no bibi kwa kotoho. On him say dear we nyane dia, or the nensa kwa kan ye dien. Omwane ya na car senya accident at the first point of call and they say yenkonko wiano. You see asemwa de bia meka say you people are armed robbers. Na munya wo bia anka no kwai na ntremuntia. Because enya modia car enya accident. Ade na enya wo dia. O kwa fire dien. Until this is when the car was involved in an accident, the articulated track. This is when it was involved in Shetin Domantos Bibri. Do you know how enticing it is for someone to just come up and pick a box and just run away with it? But no single person came. Rather, the omoye and say car for baby see hono. En kolani mpenyifoni area foni muni na eba beboa mo sesa nyama no esanso de guka ne mu biom. E de guka fufuro mu. No, this is something to be proud of. This is something to be proud of, and I'm proud of my people. I am extremely proud of my people. You know, long may this continue. Yesterday I was watching a video. There's a video of a lady Biawoye Asantini. National service. Now, lady, no, or your national service or tradio, and a national service, you posting a Volta region. Now, the first time I posted lady no call Volta region, in a lady no, or she has a soon, Adenia, or so no, dear, or your Santinu. Yamanati as yes, Volta region, your moon, and I didn't a national service, you posting a coho into your not just an uncle. But only be on your be a man in some man in she had to go, and there. Lady no content I will create with social media no. Lady ne say onyaya won nanka ye wo no Volta region ho nanka onyaya nka Volta region kwa no betena. O say after the national service ne kra no onyaya nanka Volta region ene emfa nento. Di entia o say hey ya say Volta for atrem you no ba betena ho no. O say the most honest people are we share wa brabomu e Voltarians. Like listen, just men ye ne bone men unim say ade no onye ya men fa nhye no men twa ntro nhye no men konko ye ne bone. The ladies just yesterday obe posted video bia o say obi a che no enam no hu enam na river fish pan o say hey sa river fish na kono bebi o free no na nke bi wo ho na so ende galamsey no asay galamsey na say fish nini na. You know, lady ne say ono ni chrome bebi a wo free no galamsey asay nsuo ni 90 no enama omusa no no mutumi yi efri hokra no onya. You know, lady no send America no. I say me sorry, on say course a battery incident. What is a course a battery? Lady nin some waka no ani any fish no galamsey or no ni crew emra no so no omunya sa fish ni bi but see galamsey asay no but Volta region oba no onya sa fish ni bi na ade an energy of Volta region enho ne say Voltarians don't joke with nature. Omunsuo bibia ye clean. Omo ye neat people, omo ye decent people. O say ya say Voltarians amano. Ya say Volta no no di onya yanka baby ofri no. Ko obi aba Volta region. Ama obi aba be hu say nkrofo yi omo suban ye. O say take it from someone who has lived and traveled across the country. Volta people are exceptionally unique, particularly the women. Just handle with care, because hurting them comes with its own warning label. Very good people by all standards. Obi say South Africa can't relate. Obviously, Airways just having, Airways just happened to have bad PR, a result of being a minority ethnic group that was the last to incorporate into present-day Ghana. As a result, their culture is often overshadowed by the dominant ethnic groups who largely shape how the rest of the country sees them. Also, now you understand why Stonebwoy is hardly caught up in fraud allegations. Volta man will work hard for his bread than try to outsmart you to make living. Home training. Also, Voltarian will always have a special place in my heart. Also, let this happen in Accra or Kumasi NC. So you see, a lot of people are praising Voltarians over Sir Adie. And for me, I think say it is an act like this that is good for us to talk about. You know, once we are able to talk about things like this, no, a lot of people will get to learn. Debia enye bone papa ne ba yenka ho asem na nkrofon so enhia bibi enfiri mo. Montre mo adwo comment box ni momedase. Ghana ni bia wutie me no. Book we eye asset ba ko a e wo se wo keep e wo fie. To book we ma wo ho. To ma wo ba. To ma obi biara osumbo e wo wabrabo mu. Wadamfo obi a opese odiye wabrabo mu bia no. To sa book we your friend the Ghanaian investor. Na sa book we betrel different forms of investment a obetumi aye e wo Ghana ha. Licensed investments. The first one e ya de bia your friend emergency fund. Book we betrel send you be set up emergency fund. Abrabo aye boy bibia betumi ato. If you have an emergency fund, ebeba na aba be save you. Oka betumi asay wo kwan so. Obetumi ayare, oba betumi ayare. Nini na emergency fund no ebe take control of all those situations. Book no besan so atrew ade bia ye fe na endowment fund. A obetumi dia protect wo ho any your future. Na sa endowment fund no nyame mpengu ukokonya accident na untumi nye adwuma bioma, it will take care of you for the rest of your life. Book no besan so atrew senya obe set up a personal pension fund. Enkrofo bebre eye adwuma wie equal retirement, or retirement, we are no more about betrayal. Or set up a personal pension fund. That will not be your case. Most importantly, book we betrayal how to invest in the Ghana Stock Exchange. Now, Ghana Stock Exchange investment, basically, it means you are buying ownership of Ghanaian companies. Now, Ghana Stock Exchange, it is one of the best performing markets in the whole world. A lot of people are making money from the Ghana Stock Exchange, but they don't know how to invest in it. Book we a better idea. Your investment be why a friend of mutual fund. Book we better how to invest in a mutual fund. Now, mutual fund, you don't need to be rich to invest in a mutual fund. I remember an example. You find say wa oba fresh. Now what per license mutual fund e Ghana has say opese odi usikashim. Say to me invest 500 cedis every single month. A Ghanaian mutual fund moi. By the time I will be 19 years no. Now I done a millionaire. You find say oh for CB we did 10. Hope said that she be odi every month for 500 cedis a mutual fund boom emano. By the time I will bano and I will fast no obedi 29 years no. Now oye millionaire. Wankasa utie me we di 40. Now so sha Unye investment biya and no one say obey mutual fund every month for 500 cedis a shame. By the time obey 59 years no, now when you're 1 million Ghana cedis. Into mutual fund no, that is how it works. Small money every single month. By the time embre ebebano nesikano ayekese. Book we better sanya mani na. Sa ope book no ni PDF and I say ni tree video. Free. And I say, what's up a number na a book ni so sisia. Now so we again in our brochure. Now pay hard copy of the book. A very simple call Amazon. Now search for the Ghanaian investor. Place the order. Baby will be a best shape. Eddie Abreu. Medasi.